What's up, team? Welcome to your weekly update. Here's some things going on in the North City community that you are invited into. Of course, every week you're invited to dinner church and invited to invite your friends to dinner church. It's been a sweet time. It's been really fun. I haven't been there for 2 weeks, so I am stoked to get back, y'all. Here's some other things coming up next week that you are gonna want to know about. The first one is Kara, our wonderful worship coordinator, is working on a collaborative worship night with Mill City Church that will be held at the Mill City Commons, I believe at 7:30 on next Wednesday, which I believe is the 30th. And you're going to want to be there if you want to create some time to worship. It's just like a solid hour of being in the presence of God, worshiping Him, connecting with God through corporate worship. And I know that's not a big part of our every week, so it's important to create space for these moments if they're really meaningful for you. So I encourage you to go and do that. Next, I want to tell you about Easter. I'm excited that that's coming up, not just because the weather is turning nicer and nicer, but we've got some really awesome things planned. So starting with the Saturday before Easter Day, we're still hoping to partner with Corner Coffee and Victory Neighborhood in helping to implement a Easter egg hunt. So we don't yet have specifics on timing, but there will certainly be ways to volunteer and ways to just come and have fun. So that's Saturday the 16th. We would love it, maybe if you did this last year, if you would be willing to volunteer. I think there's two ways to volunteer. There's some egg packing that happens beforehand. So if you want to make yourself available for that, we'll get you details. Just let us know if you're interested. And then day of, there's usually space for a handful of people to just help with the logistics and organization of it. So please let us know. It's usually in the AM, usually around 9 or 10 is when it starts. Super cute, a lot of fun, great way to meet neighbors, and would love for you to participate in that. And then Easter at North City. These are all things that we're figuring out as a dinner church that typically meets in the evening. What we have decided to do is try to create a morning Easter celebration that is a combination of a Resurrection Sunday worship gathering. We want to create some special time to sing together, to celebrate through maybe a longer sermon and maybe some discussion time, what resurrection means for us and the story of Easter means for us. So we're going to start off in that way, but we cannot get together without eating some good food. So we're going to have brunch sometime following that. The whole shindig, we're planning to start at 9:30 and then go through 11:30 or something like that with the brunch. So please come, please invite your friends and your family. If you're going to have family in town anyways, they are totally invited to come worship with us, to join us for brunch. We would love that. We'd love to meet your grandmother or whoever else you want to invite. Also, just because it's a different day, we're trying to build teams to help us make that happen. So if you're going to be around and you're like, man, I'd love to help with that, but it's not your typical Sunday, hey, you're the best human and we would love your help. So just ping us, shoot us a text at our North City number, reach out to Bree, our community coordinator, directly, however you would like to do that. And we got some fun things coming up in May, y'all. And then, hey, summertime will be here, and we are certainly going to find ourselves out in the park eating with neighbors, which is totally our jam. So exciting things in the pipeline. Spring is coming. Hope you all are having a great week. I hope to see you at the next North City thing. Later.